Yo, what's up? We are live again. I'm testing this chat thing, but we are actually going to be streaming this time round. I don't know why this thing isn't coming up. I just got to sort this out. I got it working just a second ago. It doesn't seem to be wanting to be playing ball with me right now. Right, oh, it's joined the channel, so... Oh. Maybe if I try putting testing in now... Oh, yeah. I'm getting some stuff. I'm getting the chat pop up on my screen right now, it seems. Well, it's taking very slow to update. Yeah. There's a few seconds delay in it, but yeah. So I was just customizing a few cars, just customizing this GTR. I made my first ever sort of like livery in this game. But we're just gonna go to the featured multiplayer, and I think I'm gonna go to the S-Class series because that's what I sort of built my GTR for. And I seem to have, well, I was able to do one race today, so hopefully it works this time. I was just hoping that was a glitch, but then I fixed the glitch last night where it wouldn't load. Well, I had a glitch last night where it wouldn't load into a race. Whether that's resolved or not, or if it just does that, I don't know. But I was having a glitch last night where I literally couldn't. I'll just turn down the music, the game music, because it's a bit too loud. There we go. I can finally hear myself talk, but yeah. Yeah, I was having an issue before where basically I had an issue with the races loading initially, but I couldn't seem to fix that. But I seem to have fixed it now though. It seems to be better now, but hopefully that is. But then I had an issue after that where I could not get back into the game at all, but I seem to have fixed that issue. And it seemed to have, and the other issue seemed to have fixed itself, so hopefully we can get into a race. Maybe that's just a common issue with this game. I remember this game having issues when I first played this.
Unique figure 8 layout from its original 1962 design. So right after you rocket under the track overpass, prepare for a heavy braking zone.
Alright, so now I can change the tires now. You know, while we are doing I'm just gonna set this to soft. How many laps qualifying do we get? I think we get about 3 laps of qualifying. So let's just set it to that so we can have the best possible qualifying setup. We've only actually got 3 minutes, so let's get this qualifying out of the way. And I noticed from last stream that the camera I was using was quite laggy. That's because I connected my phone to it. This time I've actually got my Insta360 camera, but this is a temporary setup for now. I probably will eventually get a proper webcam at some point, but yeah, I'm just using my Insta360 camera. It's not the most practical setup ever. I don't really like the way how it keeps on moving really, but yeah. But that's what we're using for now. But yeah, we're still trying out this game, so I mean, I've played it before. I played it when it first came out with me and my friend, but I don't really have a lot of experience in this game, so I just thought I'd re-download it, give it another try. I mean, I remember it being a really good game, but some people have said otherwise. It should be slightly easier for me to read the chat as well. Now that because like last night I had it set on my tablet, but now I've got it actually set on my actual screen. I only have one screen working at the moment. I haven't got the other one set up, but I'm getting it pop up in my game stream, so it's just a lot easier to read. It still is going to be hard to read because I'm racing, and trying to concentrate, but it's not as hard as yesterday where I had a really small screen right on my desk. So we had some decent weather this race. Last race I did, it was in the wet. In stock tyres as well, so that's not great. Well, the track's not loaded in. Okay, I don't even think we're even able to get a lap qualifying in right there, but we have to change our tyres. I mean, I'm kind of streaming at a funny time, so alright, skip this. I need to change my tyres. Alright. And my fuel. Alright, how many races have we got? Featured race, 4 laps. Okay, we got that set, alright. Do we go for soft tyres? Yeah, let's go for soft. That's 4 laps fuel. Good morning. Yeah, everything's good. How are you doing? There we go. I'm finally able to get in a race, it seems. So, yeah. Last time I sort of struggled getting into a race, but good. So yeah, this is my second race. I did a race today, just try to test everything and stuff, but now I've actually got it set up. So I also noticed my webcam last night was laggy. That's because I was using my phone and I was connecting it via Wi-Fi. Now I'm using my Insta360 camera, so it should be a bit better. I mean, this is the camera I usually use. So I might get an actual webcam. Carnage already at the start of this race, and why is the audio playing up? I don't know. Seemed to have done that last race. Oh, here we go. I think I need to set up the look button. Yeah. So I can actually look each side. Boys, carnage. Oh, we got a bit of understeer. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Oh. Maybe I took that a tiny bit too fast. But yeah, this is my Mercedes I just built. Try not to overspeed into the turns, yeah. But I feel like I'm probably sometimes going a bit too slow, or someone just went into the back of me. Come on. I better keep an eye on him because he's just going to ram me out of the way again, I think. Yep, he's right in my rear view. Ooh. Yeah, I think I overshot that corner right there. I think I need to work on my racing skills. Can we catch up to the Mercedes? Oh yeah, that's too fast. Oh god. I'm not used to this track though. Whoa. I'm used to a Serie Corsa. So this game is sort of a whole new learning experience. I'm not so used to this, but or used to the tracks here. Whoa. Please don't say good. Oh, I've got a penalty.
Total time penalty is about 2.5 seconds.
I mean, he was a ghost to my screen, but I can see it, yeah.
Total time penalty is about 3 seconds.
Oh my god. What is with me and my penalties? Where are we at? I think it's Suzuka, did it say? I don't think I've really raced on this track as many times, so I'm not very used to it. And this is a new car as well, so I'm just trying to get used to this. No, I'm not really good at setting cars up, to be honest. Maybe I should have downloaded someone else's setup rather than create my own, but I'm just using the stock setup. I just did some upgrades to the car, so ooh, I'm off the track again. Oh, I've got severe tyre wear, it says. Though my tyres don't seem too bad, according to the meter. I've still got some left. I am using soft tyres, but we're only doing like 4 laps, so. But I can sort of start to feel the tyres are starting to go a bit actually. Yeah. Hello Kirk, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we are understeering a lot. Oh yeah, we have literally no front grip. Maybe I've thrown the car around too much. Maybe I should have used medium tyres. That's probably why I'm crashing a lot, yeah. I have no front grip. Well, at least I learned my lesson, I guess. I don't know, I guess I'll see what other tyres people are using. I think I need a pit stop. I think it's literally the last lap, but... yeah, I should have put on the recommended tyres, really. Not... I think the soft tyres maybe for... maybe for like qualifying and stuff, but not racing. Less maybe if it's a short track, but there seems to be quite a long track. Yeah. Yeah, this feels so much better already. It was the front tyres that are absolutely worn out, so no wonder why I was understeering. That was probably a tiny bit too fast. I guess the idea is to follow the racing lines that it's showing it. Yeah, so this is a good speed. Slow down a bit more. It's all about exit speed. That's what someone told me at least. Alright, brake, 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 brake. That was too fast. That was a bit too fast. Well, I think that's safe to say we came last.
You finished P17.
Yeah. At least you made it to the starting line. Yeah, at least I did. At least I made that. Because last time we couldn't even get to the starting line. Because the game was glitching or something, so... maybe I'll try the Mazda cars. I think that's what we were trying to race yesterday. Seems to be loading again now, so I don't actually know what's going on. So if you're down to play, we could play. So if you're down to play later, we could. Yeah, we could if you want to. My Discord username is jfroz, so if you wanted to add me, you can. You'll probably beat me because I'm not the best at this game, it seems, but I'll get there eventually. Yeah, we came 17th. If I remember, when this game first came out, I was pretty good at it, to be honest. But though it is all ranked, so I think it ranks you with like. But I guess back then everyone was like new to the game, so. And I haven't played the game in a while, so it's probably why. But that was when the game first came out, and I played it for a bit. But I think I just uninstalled it. But I'm thinking about giving it another go, so. Oh, let's do. Yeah, Grand Oak. I think we were doing Grand Oak yesterday. We are going to rent this car. I think renting just means you don't get so much car points, but does car points even really matter? Because I just found out that now you can just buy car points with your credits. So I went into a race with my GTR, just the lowest level, without any upgrades, and I was like the lowest in the race. And then it said, "Oh, you can buy car points or something." So I was like, "Oh, I'll buy that with my extra credits or whatever." Practice ends in... Yeah, we don't have much to qualify, really. We don't have much time at all to qualify. Alright, do we bother changing our tyres? Oh, that's the wrong settings. Car. Fuel and tyre. Featured race is 12. We've got 20 laps of fuel, so let's go for 13 laps. What's the recommended? Yeah, probably about medium. Or do we want hard tyres? As it's 12. Let's go for medium. Well, let's go for soft for qualifying. Hit done. Qualify. Then we'll change to like. Then we'll change to medium or hard or whatever it recommends. Well, we got literally just 2 minutes and 49 seconds to literally do a qualifying. I think we probably have enough for 1 lap. Let's if it loads, that is. Alright, this track seems a bit easier than the last track. But this guy looks a lot faster than me. Right, brake. Is it possible in this game to like host a private session where like I can do it with like followers That might be a good idea for like a stream one day or something. We'll play the game with followers and stuff. So I want to do some more stuff where I interact with you guys and all the followers and stuff. I mean, I used to do that when I used to stream, Car X on Twitch. Well, I just discovered, well, I found out about this new vertical streaming thing, and it seems to do a pretty good job of like recommending streams to people. So it seems so.
30 seconds to restart.
Like I remember on Twitch, I had to pick games like with Twitch's algorithm, you just have to literally pick games that are like sort of, I guess, have a lot of people watching them but not so many people streaming them, which is kind of hard to find. So you have to pick games that one, like you couldn't have full choice of what games you can play, but here it says you can have like full choice of what games I can play and stuff, so it's pretty cool. So like I was streaming Car X, that was a great game to stream. Like I'd have like loads of people come in and stuff and start joining me and stuff, I remember that. But to be honest, Car X did get a bit repetitive, and I'm not really a massive drift person, but so it is really hard to find games that you enjoy, because it's like you're trying to find a game that you can enjoy, but it's like finding a good game that, like when you're starting streaming, it's just finding a game that's like when you don't have so much of an audience, it's just literally just about finding a game that, you know, is good to stream and stuff, which is, well, everyone seems to be using hard tires, medium, hards. You know what, maybe I'm gonna go for hards. Oh, it seems to be starting now, so alright, I guess medium it is. Or are we on softs? Oh, for God's sake, I forgot to change them. Yeah, but I forgot to change him. Alright, we're not going to win this race. I'm just going to race though, because it gives us good practice. In a 12 lap race as well. Yeah, this is going to be a disastrous race. I guess with racing it with other people, I can see how other people take the track and stuff. Yeah, third gear. Brake. Second gear, come on. Right, up into third. Come on. Slipstream. Seems to be a fairly clean race. Has he got a bit wide? Oh, come on. I broke it a bit too hard right there. Oh, I could take him. Come on. Yes, he's still there. At least we're not in last. That was a pretty decent play. I just don't think we're gonna hold it because of the tyres. We'll see. Come on, we're catching up. I mean, maybe if I get enough leads, maybe when I do go to the pits, if I do get a big enough lead, when I do go to the pits, I probably can, like, maybe see if I can catch up again, but we'll see. Seem to have got a bit of a lead on this guy right here behind us. Yeah, we've gone a bit wide right there. Come on. Alright. Brake. Downshift. Alright, let's keep it. Yeah, hold the speeds. Now on the accelerator. Brake. Right, gently onto the accelerator. Come on, we catch up. I've got my foot flat. Flat out through that corner. Flat out through this corner, I think. And brake slightly. Yes, brake a bit more. Alright, hold the speed. Gently onto the accelerator. I think we're slowly catching this guy up, though we are on grippier tyres, so... Alright, gently on, easy to accelerate, now flat out again. We're in 6th position. Brake. Turn. Come on. Yes. ball. Yes, we're overtaking someone else. Seems like he's having an issue. I think our tyres are starting to get a bit worn. Maybe we've got another lap or two in them. Whoa. Yeah, they won't last. Got a bit distracted. Yep, they won't last as long as we keep on skidding about. Now this guy's catching up to us again. Yeah, I think we need to get some new tyres. As our tyres are starting to wear. Right. We probably want medium. As we've already done some laps, so yep, estimated laps 7, laps remaining 6. Let's see if we can catch up to this. I doubt we can, but we'll see. Yeah, I think he's long gone now, but can we at least catch up to last place? Let's see. I mean, yeah, they're all the way there. Yeah, I think we got some catching up to do, I think. We'll get some practice laps in, I guess. Sort of learning this game. Right, brake. Come on. I think this guy is probably a bit easier to control than the GTR, surprisingly. Like, this is way easier than the GTR. I guess it's because it's a proper race car, so it's, you know, it's got all downforce on it and stuff. But this is surprisingly easier. Downshifted a bit too much right there. Come on. We actually are catching up though. We're slowly but surely catching up. Maybe we can catch up in this last 3 laps. We'll see. I mean, yeah, we've got quite a bit of catching up to do, but we are slowly catching up. Must mean I must be doing something right. This corner's flat out. Well, yeah, he's taking a pit stop as well, actually, so... he's not. I thought he was taking a pit stop, but... This corner's flat out too. Right, down, shift. Third gear. Third gear quarter. Maybe I should have kept him third that corner, I don't know. Is that a third or a second gear corner? Right, great. Brake. Brake into this corner. You're about 1 lap left. We are catching up to them though. Brake. Right. Third gear. Oh yeah, I'm catching up. I'm doing pretty well, seems. Well, but if it wasn't for that tyre change, I probably would have been maybe half the way up. Or maybe even in first, but... at least half the way up, probably. Yeah, we're catching up to 6th place. The guy who we were battling with earlier, though I don't think we're going to get him. We're in our last lap. All we might do. Come on. Come on, car. Oh, yes. Yes. Come on. Oh, that was good.
Nicely done. We finished P6.
I need to clip that. Oh my god. I can't believe I did that. Right. Oh, imagine that. Taken on the last stretch. Just like that. We had some catching up to do right there. Phew. That was good. Despite that tyre change, that was really good. I'm getting better at this game, it seems. I sent you a friend request on Discord. Okay, I'll accept it. I don't know why, but not all of your chats are showing up on my screen. I'll accept it. Hang on. Friends. Is it EK? I've got a few on my screen, but I'll accept that one. Yeah, I don't know why all my messages aren't showing up. I mean, if I put in testing, it will come up. I don't know. That is weird, but it's extra for okay. Yeah, sorry if I didn't read your messages. It's not, for some odd reason, it's not all coming up on my screen. It's supposed to come up on my screen, but for some odd reason, not all of them are showing up. So, hang on, I'll add you. Boom. Honestly, don't know why it's not coming up anymore. That's odd, that is, but. Maybe it's a setting in here. Honestly, don't know, but. Chats on here. Copy. Maybe I just need to repaste it back in. I don't know. Oh. Create. Oh, that it already exists. It could just be just showing top tat. I don't know. It's like that is weird. I will have to eventually see if I can get my second monitor working, but I think I'll probably just have to look at it on my phone or something, or the chat. I'm gonna send another one. I think I added you. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so I have to look at the chat on my phone because I can't get it all up for some odd reason. It's been weird. But that was a really good race. In fact, let me put my phone on charge so I can make sure it's fully charged. Do I do a GT race? Or a touring race? I think I have a touring car. I have like a Honda Civic or something. Okay. Car modification required. This series requires all cars to be configured in a certain way. Owned cars are automatically configured to meet the specifications. Good. Let's do this. GT. Got to go GT. Oh, I think you mean GT. Yeah, I could do some GT. I mean, I seem to be doing touring. I'll probably do GT after this one. Since I've already loaded into this one now, but I'll do GT after this one. Yeah, it just seems weird that I know I had the issue before where it only shows like, well, I've hit top chat, but then I've hit live, but for some odd reason, well, I've got this widget on my screen, so I can see your chat on my screen, but it's just some odd reason it's like being funny. So it's only showing certain bits, but I would eventually, I'll probably see if I can get a monitor. Get my monitor to show up. Then I could probably have it on a big screen so I can sort of read it. Or I could probably even get my TV to even connect to my computer and do it, because I think I've done it like that before. My TV's just there.
So keep in mind the old racer's adage that smooth is fast.
I've only got 4 people in this race. Alright, let's do soft tyres, but we've got to remember to put them back on. We've got to remember to put hard tyres back on, I think. So how long? It's an 8-lap race, so I'm not sure what's recommended. It usually comes up with what's recommended. I don't know, what tyres are best? Probably put in like 3 laps worth of fuel. Or 4 laps. Soft tyres for the qualifying. race. Qualify. Even I haven't even practiced on this track yet, but let's just go straight through it. Let's go straight to qualifying. Yeah, I'm possibly thinking about streaming some other games as well. Maybe some GTA and Minecraft and some Need for Speed games. So I'll probably stream some of those as well. Here we go. I also do need to change my thumbnail at some point as well. I need to create a new thumbnail. One thing I do notice in this game though, the force feedback is actually pretty good.
10 minutes till race start.
Yeah, I'm not using a direct drive wheel, I'm just using a Thrustmaster. A Thrustmaster T300 I think they call it. It's dual belt driven, it's not it's not direct drive. I mean, direct drive wheels are getting quite affordable nowadays though, but I use my H-pattern shifter with this one. Yes I can. It is showing paddles on my steering wheel, but I guess the Honda is manual as well, so. I have a Thrustmaster. Oh, nice.
2 left.
Yeah, it's a good wheel. It's actually one of the best beginner wheels, I think, in my opinion. It's a pretty nice wheel, to be honest. I used to have a Logitech G29. That was my first wheel, and I upgraded to this. But this is a pretty decent wheel, to be honest. Like, the quality, compared to the G29, the quality of this wheel is just so much better. Like, the material of it, it just feels a lot better. Maybe eventually I'll get a direct drive wheel, but I don't want to snap my wrist at the same time. Given how I've been driving on here, I probably would. To be honest though, that last race wasn't too bad, to be fair. But a game like this where some people just drive dirty, probably not a good idea to have a direct drive wheel. I don't know. It might be, but I've got a Thrustmaster wheel with like this shift drive brought off AliExpress. I need to get a handbrake at some point though, because sometimes I like to play rally sims, so I like to play a bit of WRC. and that's one I've been getting into. I probably will also stream that at some point as well. I've been playing some of that as well, so, and you kind of need a handbrake for that. I mean, you don't need one, but it's recommended. And when I get on the straight, I can view the chat and stuff. It's a T284, I think. I never heard of that one, but
One more.
mine's a T300. So I think the T300 is sort of like a mid-range sort of. Well, I'd say it's more. I don't know. I won't say cheap, but like it's not like direct. It's a belt-driven. Dual belt, it's dual belt guys, it's a bit better than the Logitech. But I think they do have a version lower than this, so. But I do want to get into sim racing more, so. I don't always do like a whole bunch of sim racing, but I wish I'd do it more, to be honest. I want to do it more, I just never find myself. I always find myself on other games sometimes, and like, you know, I always just switch games, like, I don't know. But I do want to get into sim racing more, so. I think my most played game is GTA 5 probably. The amount of hours I have into that game is unbelievable. I don't know why. Well, GTA 5 is a grind fest, I'd say, but to be honest though, modern GTA 5 Online, it kind of, I think more of it, the less you do now, the more money you make. It seems kind of odd, but on GTA. But what you can do, like, they've nerfed the Cayo Perico heist a lot, but if you get all your passive businesses, like the MC business, or not, well, the bunker businesses and like the acid labs and stuff, you can actually.
Nice work out there.
I probably shouldn't be mentioning that on YouTube, but
After qualifying.
well, we qualified last. But a lot of the businesses in the game are passive now, so all you literally do is buy supplies and then sell them when they, like, you have to like wait 2.5 hours or 2 hours or so. You have to play the game for 2 hours, but the game's pretty much paying you to do nothing, and you just keep on checking into your nightclub and you keep on refilling your nightclub, and yeah, you can literally just go in the game AFK. I mean, the game kicks you if you go AFK, but there is ways around it, and you can just do all the fun stuff in the game, so like races and the adversary modes are quite fun and stuff, so. But I guess I do waste a bit of time on GTA. I mean, you can grind as well, like you can grind the Dr. Dre contract. Right, I am going to change the tyres to hard tyres, would you say? That's probably better than. I'm going to change my fuel to 8 laps. How many laps do medium tyres last? I think that said 7, so. Oh, do I go for medium? Let's go for medium then. I'd see what everyone else is running at a race. Let's have a look at the drivers list. Can we check all the tyres on here? I don't think we can, but it usually says what tyres are running on the start of the race. And I guess I'll just copy everyone else. Right. Bird. Whoa, there's a car just stopped there. Whoa! He just crashed. He just ploughed straight through him. He's still going. But this guy's right on my... Yep, he just shot past me. He was eager to get past me. Seconds until the countdown to the race. Alright, let's have a look at what everyone's using. Or what's the recommended. Medium, hard, medium. Yeah, I think I'll go for medium. Medium tyres are like the best to go for. All right. Oh, it's carnage. Oh, he's trying to bash me off the track. Oh, come on. Well, maybe I was in his way a bit though. Okay, I didn't mean to go up into sixth, but. I probably should have got a 6th gear one, not a 7th gear manual shifter thing, but must be about. Oh, we've got a crash behind us. No penalty, good. Brake, brake, brake. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Lower it, come on. Brake. Fourth. Fourth, come on. Can we catch up? Third gear. There is a turn, come on. Brake. Stay into fourth, I'd say. Oh, maybe a bit too wide. Nah, it's just good. Third gear. We are catching up to this orange car. Orange and blue, or orange and green. Can't see. Orange and blue. This Audi. See if we can catch up with this Audi. Fourth gear, come on. And we catch up with the Audi. That is my goal. Ooh, have we overtaken the Audi? Has he pitted? Or is this the Audi up here? I think he's just pitted because that's a different colour car. Seems like a different coloured car. The problem, this massive rear view mirror is just covering most of my view. Whoa! Whoa! Bit of a slide right there. We corrected that though. Bit of snap oversteer. See, it doesn't seem to get a penalty if you go onto there. Well, some people are actually up hitting. I mean, our tyres are starting to wear out. So it's blue on my screen, so does that mean it's cold? I don't know. Seems to be handling fine still. I guess it's a little bit worse, but I guess it's just, yeah, I mean, they are starting to wear out a bit. I think maybe we could probably hold it off though. We'll see. I guess it depends how aggressive I drive. I guess, yeah, we should have picked hard tyres. And yep, that Audi behind us has picked fresh new tyres, so he's gonna, that we were fighting with earlier. Yep, and this is where we're getting overtaken by everyone. My tyres are basically crapping themselves, so. Oh no. That's going to be a penalty. No penalty. Okay. Yeah, our tyres are dead. They're just wheel spinning. Come on. Someone is catching up behind us. Oh, let's pit in, let's pit in. Hello. Yeah, I do read chat. This says hi. It's not popping up on my screen, so yeah. I do have my chat set up, but I have to look at it on my phone, so but like it's got it set up on my screen, but it's just for some odd reason it's being a bit weird. So, and it's kind of hard to reach out, but I do try my best. So, but yeah, welcome to the stream. Hello. I can tell you're new to sim racing. I already say new. I'm just new to this simulator, but I mean, I've been sim racing for a while. I just don't do it too often. I want to do it more, but yeah, my tyres had basically gone right there, so that's why I was not performing very well. But yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Fifth gear, there we go. But this is more of a simcade, I would say. But yeah, I mean, I have played a bit of iRacing and stuff, but I mean, I'm not mega good at it or anything, but you know. I'm just trying this one. Well, I've played this a few times before, but I'm still relatively new to this, to Forza. So I played a lot of Forza Horizon, but not this one. I mean, I do have a chat on my screen, but for some odd reason it's not updating, so it's being really odd. So I do apologise, but have you tried a Forza? Yeah. I don't play too much. Well, I play a Forza Competizione, but I don't play too much of the regular Forza. But I don't really play. I need to sim race more, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I'm not the fastest sim racer, but I just do it for a bit of fun. I mean, I play too much of a variety of games. That's my problem. So yeah, but I do need to start sim racing a bit more. I do want to get on Forza more and stuff like that. The Forza is good. I do have the regular version as well, but I mainly play the Competizione because I love the ranked system. I like the safety rating system and stuff. Usually promotes clean race, but I'm trying this one out. I've heard people say this game's filled with dirty driving and stuff, and I never played it before and it wasn't filled with dirty driving, but it's probably because I'm in the safe sessions. I guess it's been a tiny bit of dirty driving, but nothing major. Not in comparison to games like GTA and stuff. That's got so much dirty driving in it. Race ends in 23 seconds. Let's see if we can, yeah, we can make it to the finish line. I don't think we've done very well, but I think if we were to go for hard tyres, we would have basically won. Well, not won, but we would have done a lot better. Right, I think STA will said I should try GT racing next, so that's what I'm going to go for.
We finished P15.
Yeah, that ain't good at all. P15. Yeah, there was only 2 guys behind us. And they all did not finish, so... Looks like you're having fun. Love sim racing, it's amazing. Is your wheel T300? Yes, this is a T300. I used to have a Logitech G29, but I used to have a Logitech G29, but I upgraded from that to this, and I think the quality of this is so much better than the G29. Like, the quality is just so much better. But the G29 is good if you're on a budget, but I would recommend most people, if they're starting out sim racing and they think they're going to like it, maybe get this wheel, I would say, as a beginner. Or maybe, I mean, some direct drive wheels have actually become quite affordable nowadays, so eventually I probably would get one. It's just, yeah, I think if I sink more time into sim racing and stuff, I probably would upgrade the wheel eventually. I mean, my dream is in real life is to become a racing driver in real life. I would absolutely love to become a racing driver. I think a lot of people would, but it's just expensive and stuff. Well, in real life, I do auto solo, which is this form of motorsport. And I used to do a bit of go-karting as well, but yeah, that's the closest I've sort of come. Which auto solo is basically, I think it's worldwide is Gymkhana or autocross or something. But yeah, it's pretty good. You basically, it's like a low, you can just bring any sort of car. You can bring your everyday car, and you just sort of have to drive around cones as fast as you can, basically. It's a lot of fun, but very nice. I have the exact same wheel, but it's the RS GT version, which comes with the 3 pedal. Yeah, mine has 3 pedals. Whether it's the RS, I think it's the GT version. I'm not sure if it's the RS GT version, but it does have 3 pedals, so yeah. I mean, me personally, I've got to have 3 pedals. It's how real men drive. I'm joking, but oh, we got loads of cars to choose from here. So, what's the best one to go for the GT class? I think some of these are GT4, some of these are GT3s. I do kind of like this Corvette. Oh, that is hard. Do they have the Mercedes GT in this game? Oh, yes, they do. I'll go for... Oh, that Porsche is nice, though. I'm just going to go for this one. Oh, what? You have to pay for this one? Okay, you have to pay for that one, then. Yeah, these are all DLC cars. I guess it's trying to sell me the DLC cars right here. Rent. Nah, bro. 3 pedals is for real men, yeah. My car in real life has 3 pedals. I don't think I've ever driven an automatic car before, but in real life. Well, I have once actually, but three pedals just makes it more fun, I think, though. Well, I've driven like this little truck thing. It's like I think they called it a mule or something. It was like a farm vehicle, and I just used to drive it around when I was like little, and that was the only... I haven't actually driven an automatic before, but I think I do prefer manual, though. I mean, manual I think is more engaging in my personal opinion, but people may have other opinions, but I think it's easier personally, but to like manually select your own gears, it's like a lot easier to... I guess it's just a lot more easy to control the car, and it keeps you focused, I think, so...
The Hockenheimring is known for its
maybe all cars should have 3 pedals.
tight corners, which means those heavy braking zones will provide many passing opportunities.
No, I've never tried a DSG. I've never tried anything like that before, but if a car has a manual option, I'd usually go for it. Like all my cars so far have been manual. Oh, I've clicked off my stream. Yeah, I need to get my chat back up. Hang on. Here we go. Bro, why did my car just suddenly shove into... I think that's probably because I had that on my gear shift. It just suddenly went down to first for some odd reason. That was odd. I think I'd probably use paddles in this car though, because this is generally a car you probably have paddles on. Don't worry, man. One talking here ain't gonna miss anything. I mean, I've had, in my 3 years of driving, I've already had 3 cars for some odd reason. I've had a car a year, but I've known people to be worse, so. My first car was a Vauxhall Corsa limited edition, which is like, it's a 1.2 basically. I don't know why it's called limited edition, because they made 500,000 of them, I think. Well, I just, there is loads of them. I don't know, I honestly don't know why it's called limited edition, but that was my first car. That was a 1.2. Then I had a, I was going to be sensible and get a Volvo V50 D5, which had a 5-cylinder diesel engine. But the insurance was quite expensive for that, and so I looked at a Vauxhall Corsa VXR, and I heard my friend said these are quite cheap to insure for some odd reason. So I went for that because I was like, oh, I like my other Corsa, but I just wanted something a bit more sporty, really. I was going to go with V50 because it's a bit more practical for my business and stuff, but. Yeah, my parents are calling me old for wanting a Volvo estate, but wow, this car is actually a lot more harder to control than. I remember racing these on iRacing, but it's going to take a while getting used to. I haven't played, I need to play iRacing again. It just gets so expensive, that's the problem. Bit of oversteer. Let's see if we get at least a decent time. Seems like I'm the only dude in this session, or person in this session. Yeah, you have to be a bit careful on the throttle on this car, it seems. Especially in first gear. Bit drifting right there. We've got to make this last lap count. Probably should have done a bit of practicing first, but I'll read that message in a minute, but I'm gonna focus on this lap first before I read that message. Try to get a good lap in. Oh no. Yeah, that's probably ruined my lap right there. I think, yeah, second gear is probably best because that seems to be a bit more stable, second gear. Oh, I almost lost it back there. Right, smooth on the throttle, ease onto it. Right, that's my qualifying done. Forza Motorsport force feedback and physics feel really odd, especially playing a Forza. Yeah. I think that's the thing I'm trying to get used to. I mean, this is just Simcade, I guess. It's not full-on realism, so it's like... I guess it's like trying to get used to it. Sort of thing. And I would say this game is easier than any of those games, but it just feels kind of odd having that balance for me, but... It feels a bit more of a casual experience, if you know what I mean. This game, I don't think it's meant to be full realism. But I don't really think a lot of console players do have. I mean, I'm on PC, but yeah, it's a shame that console players don't have the same sims like we do on PC. But I guess that's probably one reason why a lot of people are switching over to PC nowadays. I think PC gaming is more popular than console gaming now. I'm not 100% sure on that statistic though, but it just seems that more people are moving to PC. Like before, people were saying PCs are expensive and stuff, but now people are just going to PC. Well, these modern consoles are pretty expensive to be honest, so... I mean, you could probably build a decent PC for... For me, I actually find it harder. I just feel like the cars are boats and just won't turn. Yeah, I think it's probably because of the tyres. Sometimes I know the tyres do wear out quickly in this game, so that's what I was having trouble with. Or the tyres just wear out super quickly and stuff. But yeah, I'm just sort of checking this game out though. But I probably will play some other sims as well, and other games as well, so... I just sort of started streaming, yesterday I did my first stream on here, for like a long time. But I plan on doing more with this vertical stream, so I found with streaming before, like, I wasn't getting anyone to watch my streams, because of the algorithm. Like, you have to pick very specific games, and like with this vertical stream, it seems like people can just swipe and then they'll just get recommended. It seems to work pretty good so far, so you don't have to be as specific with the games that I choose. I remember before, when I was streaming before, I had to pick very specific games if I wanted to get like new people to watch my streams and stuff. It was like, yeah. So I'm finding this vertical streaming thing a lot better. I know it probably isn't as good quality. Maybe I'll find a way how to stream both landscape and vertical at the same time, because I know I heard there is a way to do that. And I will create a new thumbnail at some point for my streams. I guess for now, let's try and get some practice laps in. But it's probably going to be weird again transitioning from this to a full-on simulator, but we'll soon find out when I load up another sim. I mean, sim racing is my first step if I ever want to become I guess, practice for being an actual racing driver. That's my goal, to become a race, even though well, it could happen, yeah, but it's not easy. But I actually met someone who is who does like GT racing in real life, and my friend apparently knows, is sort of like, he knows someone who's like related to him and stuff, and like we got a close view inside of the pits and it was pretty amazing, and we got to see his GT car. Yeah, the tyre wear in this game is so frustrating, yeah. I think maybe it's because it's designed for like, I think it's just designed for short races, if you know what I mean. Like the tyres go out quickly because it's sort of, I guess this game's more designed for like sort of sprint races, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's just sort of to add a bit of a, does add a bit of a challenge to the game. I can't read, there's a lot to read right there. Yeah. And the penalty system in this game is quite harsh as well. Like sometimes you can get rammed and then all of a sudden you get a penalty. But the game is quite fun at the same time. Like the racing seems to be like really competitive in this game, which I kind of like. Like it's all evenly skilled out and stuff. Don't know why it goes to my screen. Maybe it's because you're in a slower class car or something.
30 seconds to race start.
Oh yeah, I spun. I'll read your message in full. So frustrated so quickly. So when they start to die, they can just yeah. It can get frustrating, the tyres. I've had the tyres go out a few times on this stream actually. I'll probably run hard tyres this race. I'm not sure how many laps it is, but Oh, we're lagging a bit. Oh shit, we need to change our tyres. Hards. 9 laps. Done. Whoa, we had 1 second right there. Yeah, sure. I mean, I will check the chat here and there, but... maybe when I'm like on a straight, I will check the chat, but long message, you can put it in short message, but long messages are kind of hard. Like, if you ever stream Simbrace, it's like quite hard to read the chat at the same time, because you have to constantly focus. So short messages like hello and stuff is, but during races it can get hard, and the audio is glitching. Well, and we've had the first turn in every single race. Whoa. Oh. Oh god. Oh. That was... that always happens. Why does that always happen? Never mind, we can still catch up. We're still in the race. Probably not first, but we'll see what we can do. I mean, I don't expect to come first anyways. Oh god. Yeah, that was absolutely terrible. I think so far maybe the Formula Mazda is my favourite. The Mazda cars, they're probably my favourite. Because I think they're probably like the least frustrating. I think this is probably the most frustrating class. I mean, the sounds are pretty good in this game though. Sounds are really good. Right, brake about here, downshift. We have a car. Oh, I thought we had a car up the inside for a second. I was like, I thought I heard something. You gotta be very careful with that little. You still got some cars behind us, so we're not last. come on. The guy behind us got a 4-second penalty. Yeah, I think second gear is probably best for that. Brake. Well, we shouldn't have gone into first right there. That's probably a bad idea. Right, brake. We are slowly catching up, I think, or we might be losing them actually. I remember that first race we had on the stream where we literally catched that guy. Even though we were really far behind, we catched him right at the last minute, and just that was quite fun. That was a W. Oh, someone's having a bit, it seems. We're on hard tyres, so we shouldn't have to pit. Great. Oh. Nearly lost it again right there, but we managed to save it. be honest, I wish Forza Horizon had these physics, but Forza Horizon and Motorsport are two different games, pretty much. So Motorsport is more of a realistic-ish sort of game, where Horizon isn't supposed to be too realistic. Horizon's more of like a arcade, I guess. I guess it's sort of Simcade, but more leaning over towards the arcade sort of things. Whoa. Alright, we saved that too. Oh, we're catching up to another car, it seems. Can we take this car? We'll see. Right. Brake. I think that was some pretty good speed right there. So gently ease onto the accelerator. I'm almost lost again as well. I cannot control this car. Do not put me behind the wheel of a Porsche. Definitely a step up from my Nissan Micra. Well, the fastest car I've owned so far is my VXR, but unfortunately someone had crashed into that, so, and the insurance had just skyrocketed, so yeah. And it wasn't the most reliable car on earth, so I don't know why I brought it, but I now drive a 1999 Nissan Micra. Oh, we have been overtaken. Whoa. Almost had me right there. Come on. We're drifting. We don't want to be drifting though. No. That's what happens. I didn't try to drift right there. I think it's my tyres are going out there. Oh, you don't have to wait. Oh, I just lost loads of positions. That's not good. One lap of fuel left. Seems to be very low. Right, brake. Yep, it's getting very slippery now. I think it's just my tyres starting to die out, but we don't need to pit in anyways because we're nearly finished. Oh. Yeah, our tyres. We literally cannot keep it controlled. Can we donut across? Yes, we donut across the finish line. I mean, that's how you finish in style. Oh, we've actually... Oh, no, we lost 5 positions. Okay, that's not good. I guess we're not last, though. Yeah. Maybe I should be a drifter, not a racer, though. I swear, lobbies are always a mess. They always end up spinning me out first lap. Yeah. I think that's the case of every single race. I think, like, every single sim race always has that problem.
P14.
It's always the first lap or so. Boom. Laguna Sega. Or what did that say? I don't know. I don't know what that said. That didn't seem like Laguna Sega to me, but... So I swear Laguna Sega has that corkscrew in it. Maybe I know. Maybe I read that wrong. I don't know. I said weather tax something. Alright, let's do... I'm going to do another Formula Mazda, because I quite like these. Yeah, let's do the one starting in 15 minutes. Rent. Never underestimate a Porsche. They're always harder to drive than it looks. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they are rear-wheel drive, I guess, so... Yeah. I do love a Porsche though. That's probably one of my favourite supercars. I guess you can call it a supercar. In my book, it's a supercar at least. But they are just one of my favourite. Like Porsche GT3 RS, that's probably one of my favourite supercars ever made. I'm not a massive supercar person, but I'm starting to like them a bit more, so. No, I don't even know what my dream car is in real life, to be honest. I have so many dream cars, it's just... yeah. My plan is to probably try and save up for a Subaru WRX or a... not a Subaru, maybe a WRX or maybe a GT4, Celica GT4 or a Evo, I don't know. I would love an Evo. That is probably one of my dream cars, an Evo, because I've literally got a picture one on my wall. But it will take a lot of saving up to do. But
International Raceway Full Circuit has 18 official turns, but some have more than one part, so be prepared to face at least 23 directional changes.
how much is the qualifying? Is this an oval track? No, it's not. Okay, so qualifying laps 3, okay. How much full laps are we doing then when it comes to racing? It doesn't say. Car. Let's do fuel and tyre. Let's go to soft tyres for now. And we're going to get about 3 laps of fuel in. Done. Race, and we're going to qualify. I haven't even raced on this track before. Damn bro, Subaru WRX. Are you trying to rally on public roads? No, I'm not really trying to. I'm just trying to have a bit of fun, really. I guess. I don't know. I just want something a bit more sportier. But I can't do it right now because my insurance is sky high because I've had an accident. That wasn't even my fault, but car insurance in the UK is, yeah, it's stupid. Like, I used to have my VXR. That was, I think about. That used to be £800 a year, and I was about 21 at the time, and that was my first, I guess, quote-unquote sports car. I don't know why I brought it. I heard they're unreliable, but I bought one anyways, because why not? I just wanted to see what they're all about, because I heard some people say, oh, if you take care of them, they're alright, but I just don't think the previous owners took care of it, to be honest, but I just don't know why I brought it. But yeah, that's besides the point. I spent like 650. It costed like 650 quid to get the clutch replaced, and then as soon as that happens, someone in the wrong lane came over and on the roundabout, and this roundabout is notorious for people being in the wrong lane and stuff. And I can kind of understand why. It does look very confusing. It's just a terrible design, but this lady just comes, or woman just comes in the wrong lane and then hits my car. It only left it like a dent and a bit of a scratch, and it changed the alignment, so it is an easy fix. But the insurance company classified that as a write-off, and I do regret taking that to insurance. It was about £800 a year to insure. Now, which isn't bad to be honest, but now it's £3,500 since I've had that accident, so that is a massive shoot up. I mean, I know insurance has gone up, but it could be because maybe I lost my no claims bonus, that's the reason why, I don't know. But I think as soon as you've had an accident, your insurance literally skyrockets. But now I drive a 1 litre Nissan Micra K11. It's a 1999 model. To be honest, it's quite a fun car. It has a manual transmission inside of it, so it's a lot of fun just to take it around the back road. It is really, really fun. And it handles really well. I've done some modifications to it to make it handle better. I was really surprised I could actually insure modifications onto my car because my other insurance companies wouldn't allow me to do it, but I found a company that finally does allow me to do it. But my insurance is, I think originally without modifications it was like $1,000 or so. Now I did a few, I've changed insurance companies and done a few modifications around about, I think it's around about 1,200 or so. It's around about in there. It's not exactly, I think the lowering springs and the wheels both added £30 to the insurance, so it's probably about 1,000 and, or maybe 3,000, or like, probably like 1,000 and, yeah, maybe 1.3 or 1.2 and something like that. So it is expensive. But to be honest, I've done some weird. I saw a regular GT model Celica, like this, the ST202, not the GT4, but the GT model at the middle of the, which is sort of the middle version. That is £100 cheaper than my Micra, so I guess I could have just got one of those. Which is strange. I think it's probably because the Mikra's old, and even though the Celica is also old, but I think it's probably because a lot of young people get them, or whatever. I think insurance really does it based on that, really. Young people getting them and crashing them. That and how desirable they are, so, I don't know, maybe, I think they see if you get a Celica GT model, like a middle of the class model, they see you as not going to be, well, they see you as, like, not likely to get stolen, but you're more likely to look after it. It seems, it's weird, but yeah, I think that's just how the insurance views it. It is strange. Have we got anyone in this race? Or is it just me? It could just be me. Maybe slow down a bit too early right there. Now let me read your message.
Nicely done. Currently P1 after qualifying.
I have to say, you got great taste in cars. My dream car is a Porsche GT3, a GTR 33 and a Subaru and a Mazda RX-7. Yeah, they're nice cars. Yeah, probably my dream car is probably an Evo, a Subaru. I like rally cars. Also, one of my dream cars is probably a BMW E30 M3. I'm not a massive BMW person, but the E30 I just really love. And I love the GTRs. I love the Skylines. Though I'm probably more of a fan of the GTT version now, probably because the GTR version is just skyrocketed so much in price. But yeah, I also love a Mazda MX-5. That is probably one of my dream cars as well. Like a Mark 1. Honda S2000s. I also do quite like muscle cars and stuff. So, well, I do like the look of muscle cars. I'm just not sure if they're as fun to drive as something that's Japanese, because they're just. I think like modern muscle cars probably do have. I think modern muscle cars are pretty good at handling, to be honest. But I think the older ones probably not so much. But the Camaro. The old Camaro was focused around racing, so I do like that one. And probably like the modern muscle cars probably handle quite well. I just love the sounds of a V8. And I've got to love the Dodge Charger RT from Fast and Furious. Or was it the Dodge Challenger? I can't remember. I think it was a Charger actually. Yeah. Like, since I've gone Japanese, I just have to. Now I can't go back now. To be honest, Nissan Micras are really good cars. Like, I mean, I know some of the fandom can be like, oh, it's the best car. It's not the best car, but it's not the best car ever. But it is a pretty decent car. Like, it's like a fairly practical, fun car at the same time. But I won't really say it's the best car, but it is a pretty good car. I'm pretty happy with it. Well, there's a lot of modifications you can do to them and stuff, and
Race starts in 5 minutes.
they're pretty reliable and fairly economical as well. So even by modern standards, like my Micra probably I think it gets about 45 mpg or so, which is pretty good. So I remember the VXR. The VXR just used to drink fuel, but that's one thing, you know, though the tax is surprisingly expensive on it. Also, Porsche 911, like the old version, that is going to be really nice as well. I do like Porsches. That's probably my favourite German company is Porsche. I'm a big sort of Japanese guy, but I do like other cars as well. So I'm not like that one kid that sort of defends one, you know, one brand or whatever, or Euro versus Japanese and stuff like that. I like all of it, pretty much, yeah. I don't like all cars, but you know, I like a variety. I just don't like defending, you know, I just don't defend one car brand or whatever, or one car, or one like country of cars, but like there are Japanese cars I like, German cars I like, American cars I like, British cars I like. Yes, I agree. I didn't know you had so much knowledge in cars. Do you know about Initial D? Yes, I do. I've watched Initial D, and there's that new one as well called MF Ghost. If you've ever seen that, that is pretty good. That is basically the new version of, like, that's basically by the same creators as Initial D. Is MF Ghost, but it's now driving the new Toyota GT86. I won't say my knowledge is perfect on cars, but I do have a channel where I do talk about cars and stuff, which is linked in the description if you wanted to check that out. But I have a channel where I just do like, I do a channel where I go to like car meets and car shows and do car videos and stuff like that, where I just sort of create this channel as like an extra channel. But if you do like cars, I recommend that channel. And I sometimes I talk about cars and stuff. Like I like doing research, and I research for videos and stuff. You know, I generally do that around about more sort of when the car season is over, because I don't really have lots to film. But I do have some videos I'm going to post. I actually do have one I've got to post up soon actually, so about me fitting some new wheels I got for my car. Yes, I have seen MF Ghost.
30 seconds.
I only have some complaints like the MF Angels, and I think they're very annoying and pointless as well. Yeah, I could agree with that. There's also that really weird character who's a bit of a paedophile, it seems. In that, it's like me and my friend were like watching this. Me and my friend were watching it, and we just like, there's like this scene where it goes like, I like pushing the limits or something of age of girls or something, and saying, oh, I love 16 or something, and like, yeah, I found that very, very, very weird, that one particular scene. But other than that, the anime is pretty good. But I just found that very strange. But yeah, am I literally the only person in this race? Wow. I am the only person in this race. I wonder why nobody's joined. That is strange. So yeah, the Angels can get a bit annoying. I mean, I've been trying to watch a bit more anime as of recently. I recently renewed my like Crunchyroll subscription because I wanted to watch it. And all the other streams seem to be shut down, so yeah. But I was able to get a key for it online. And to be honest, I do prefer watching it on Crunchyroll because the quality is quite good on there. I guess that's an easy victory for me then. Only one button in a race. I found that is very weird. That is just so weird. Why I'm the only person in the race. What's the time? I don't think I have the time to do another race because but yeah, I mean, it is a decent anime though, apart from that. But me and my friend, we used to call it Motherfucking Ghost because MF means motherfucking, so we just called it Motherfucking Ghost. We love calling it like that. But I wondered when they're going to bring a next season out. I need to finish watching Initial D actually. Like, I've only seen... I saw, like, I think I'm up to, like, season 4 or something, or season 3. I have to check, but... yeah. But MF Ghost is, like, the continuation of Initial D. So it is a pretty good... It's pretty good how they did all that and stuff. But yeah, I'll probably better end the stream here because sort of in the evening I need to get something to eat. So yeah, I think my parents are probably gonna. I'm not sure what. I think I'm having something cooked, but oh, I don't know when, but it's sort of that sort of time. So I'll probably better end the stream, and maybe I'll stream something else, something later maybe or something. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, and thanks for tuning in, everyone. But yeah, alright, thanks for tuning in.